It says you are live. Happy
We're live.
Tuesday,
We're alive.
everybody. We
It's
are
alive.
here. We are live. It's Tuesday, and we are really happy to see you. Let us know you're here. Let us know how you are. How's your week been? This today is all about peace, love, and understanding.
Exactly.
I hope that there's a lot of that right now in the world.
Yeah, there seems not to be, but maybe it'll come back.
We're hoping that there's some more peace, love, and understanding. And the holidays are upon us. How are you doing on your Santa list for this year? Have you been good? Have you been bad? And what are you working on? Let us know how you are. I missed you. It's actually quite hot in Los Angeles today. It's been cold, and then today it just sweater on. I've been kind of sweaty all day.
We like it when it's colder because our cat comes back home.
Yeah, our cat comes back up. Last night, the cat came home with a mouse and let it free.
Oh, Jesus, I hate that.
Cinda
I don't mind if he kills a
Brian are here. Hi, friends.
I don't
and
mind.
Tina Saddington.
I don't mind if he kills a mouse. I've
We
seen
don't
rat
mind. He's
heads.
a slayer.
I've seen rat heads in the house. I've seen all that stuff. Hasn't been for a while, but brings them in the house and then they escape him.
Yeah, Gary tore up all the couches. Gina Adams is here. Hi, girlfriend. Sending everybody some big love. And Tina Saddington. We're so happy you guys are here. Happy holidays. Hanukkah starts this week. On Friday, I believe, is the first day of Hanukkah. I will have to look at that. And Cinda, let us know what Brian's cooking tonight. See Brian Smith. Hi, friend. And my little brother, Mark. Oh, I can't wait to see you in a few weeks. He's coming out. He's going to help me get prepared for our soiree on Xmas Eve. And Kathy Goodman, I'm so happy to see you. I think we might see you. I don't know. Was it you that I were going to see? Oh, the first night of Hanukkah is on Thursday, Kathy says. So happy Hanukkah's coming up.
So Sunday night.
And my older brother's on, too. I just got a text from David. He's somewhere in between China and Portland, but I love you. Both my brothers are on. Two of the greatest men in the world, besides my lovely husband and my dog, Sam.
They were there first. Yeah,
and my
Sam
mom's
was the best.
here. Betty Hoffman and my mom, the matriarch of the family, who passed her driver's test. So watch out, everybody. She's on the road.
So we have a big Sunday. I think Kathy said she was going. It's
Kathy.
at Bogey's in Westlake Village, which is a very cool club. We've done a lot of shows there. It's our holiday show, annual holiday show for the tribe, and I'm singing some songs and music directing, and there's some other great singers there, including Rob Morrow, who was a star of Northern's Exposure, and has a new song out that he wrote with Globe. I don't think Lisa's going to be there, but maybe she will. Who knows?
That would be awesome.
But anyway, so that's that. We have a great bunch of singers who are going to be there. So.
I will be there, too. I will be there with
including the great Cara Lee.
Oh, Cara Lee is awesome.
And the legendary Rosemary Butler.
And, then CPO's there, too.
Yeah, Chris Paul Overall. He's really a talented young singer.
Amazing.
He's great.
His voice is just insane. I love listening to him. And Cara knocks my...
Yeah, Cara's a force of nature.
A beautiful person. But today we're singing about peace, love, and understanding. So we hope some of that is in your heart today. And if not, open up your heart and let it in.
I'm going to start with a song that was Dottie's request. So
I don't see the one dots here yet.
Well, they might be here later. But
they might be here. Let us know you're here so we can share some love with you. We missed you, and I love you.
Here we go. I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's come. Out on the edge of darkness, there rides the peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Now I've been smiling lately, thinking about things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Train sounding louder, right on the peace train. Oh, hey, oh, come on the peace train. Peace train, holy roller, everyone jump up on the peace train. Oh, hey, oh, come on the peace train. Get your bags together, come bring your good friends too, 'cause it's getting nearer, soon it will be with you. Now come and join the thing, it's not so far from you, and it's getting nearer, soon it will all be true. The peace train sounding louder, right on the peace train. Oh, hey. Come on the peace train. I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Peace train sounding louder, right on the peace train. Ooh, hey, oh, come on the peace train. Peace train, holy roller, everyone jump upon the train. Oh, hey, oh, come on the peace train. Oh, hey, oh, jump on the train, yeah, oh, hey, come on the peace train.
I love that song, but a couple people are saying it's a tad glitchy, and it did glitch on my screen too. So I'm hoping
the video or
yeah, video has it corrected itself?
yeah, maybe it will. I don't know what to do.
You know, seeing if you guys are hearing that.
Let me look and see if my
Michael Silvershire and the Silvershire, both Michael and Patty are here. We love you guys. Sending you some big love out there. And Anna Rayner. Hi, Anna. Sending you lots of love. And the Wandots are here, so they didn't miss it.
Yay.
And Deanna Herrera from Texas. Hey, sending you some big love out there. And Claire Bonnell saying it's popping. And
the sound or the video?
They said it sounds going in and out, is what she said.
The sound is going in and out.
It correct. How is it doing now? Because I didn't push anything right now.
No, I changed a little sound thing to be more clear because
yeah.
it was
Liz Kinnan. Hi, Liz Kinnan. I'm so happy
Liz is
here.
Amazing jazz piano player
pianist and great
Liz
person all together. I'm Sharon Little. I'm so happy you're here. And Toby Simmons is here. Hi, Toby. How are you? I'll probably see you at the show on Sunday. And Stacy, I love the pictures from Chile. That's on my list for my next travel post. I want to do that. Can't wait. And Carrie Driver's here. Hi, Carrie. Sending you some big love out there. And hopefully the sound has corrected itself. Please let us know. We have so many
but I did change something today because I was noticing when I got the recordings back from all the shows I've done that it was kind of squeezed, like the piano was squeezed and stuff like that. So I may need to adjust some of the volume levels. But I took off this one thing and I recorded with the system, and because it wasn't Facebook, I thought it was Facebook doing it, but it may be in the StreamYard, the app that I use for the video. So let me know. We'll make changes.
Let us know how it's going.
You're
Claire
our technical
and George
support.
Bernal are listening. I missed you guys in Santa Barbara too. It was just a cool night for me.
It was great. It was so much fun.
I heard you guys were awesome. But I will see you at the big show out at Bogey's. I will be there in my holiday soiree.
Excellent. She'll be at the 8 o'clock show.
I'll be at the 8 o'clock show.
If you want to meet Danny, come and I don't have any seats.
Danny in person.
There's no seats available at the 6 o'clock show, but the 8 o'clock show is still open. So.
And it's for a great cause. It's for the Get Together Foundation, right?
Yes.
So it helps a lot of homeless people and it does a lot of good, puts a lot of peace, love, and understanding out in the world. So Michael Silvershire says he prefers it without the compression.
This is so that's
This is no
I don't know
compression
why we had that on before. It was like an echo cancellation or something like that. It was a StreamYard thing.
Hopefully
What's
it's
so
better.
funny about Peace, Love, and Understanding? 1974, Nick Lowe wrote this song, even though Elvis Costello had the hit on it. It was initially with his band Brinsley Schwartz on their 1974 album, The New Favorites of
People
Brinsley
are saying
Schwartz.
it's still glitchy. So was it something
Audio-wise or video-wise?
Is it audio or video-wise?
We need to know what glitch you're talking
What
about.
glitch is it? Yeah, because I'm looking at you, but I'm hearing through the headphones, so I don't hear the glitches. And Patty Silvershire, she's bummed she can't get to the Bogey Show. She says boogies. Let's do some biggies. Just audio glitching, says Liz.
Well, is it coming in and out, or is it too loud?
I don't know. They're saying it's the audio glitch, so I don't
Well,
know
when you
what
say,
that means.
Michael, you're an audio guy. So is it coming in and out? Is it distorting? Is it what is it doing? Clicks. You said clicks. Wow.
What's clicking?
I don't know. Let me try lowering the volume on the box a little bit.
See, if my brother says it's crackling, but you're in like on a plane somewhere, so that might just be you. And she said, Stacy said it stops and for a split second comes back and pops when it's so. Mm-hmm.
How's this? Hello. Is that better?
I don't know. How's it sounding now? Gary did a little adjustment. Hopefully it's not. They're saying it's random. I don't know.
All right, let me try another song and see what happens.
Let me try another song and see how it goes.
But we'll get this fixed.
I don't know shit anyway, so this.
We'll get this fixed. Here we go. All right, so what's so funny about Peace, Love, and Understanding? This cover saw great popularity of Elvis Costello and was included in the American version of Costello's 1979 album, Armed Forces. Nick Lowe has explained, I had the incredible foresight not to mess it up with any stupid, clever line. Just let the slunky title was the idea. The idea was all in the title. I had a good tune for it, and I let the title do the work, and that was amazing. I'm amazed nowadays, looking back, that I did that. Nicholas Drain Lowe was born 24th of March, 1949. He's a British singer, musician, and producer, a noted figure in power pop and new wave. Lowe has recorded a string of well-reviewed solo albums. He's best known for the songs Cruel to Be Kind and I Love the Sound of Breaking Glass, as well as his production work with Elvis, Graham Parker, and others.
Yeah, still some audio sounds, so I don't know what's going on. Sharon Little saying audio's going in and out. And Toby says, sounds like somebody chewed your cord. Sam, did you chew the cord? I gave Sam a ball today, so hopefully he's not chewing it. Let's see. Gary's going to check the audio. I'm not pushing any buttons. I swear I didn't touch anything.
It might be better now.
How does that sound? Does that do anything?
I don't know. We'll find out. Let me do a song. And thank you for all your patience.
Thank you for hanging with us.
We'll see what
That's
happens.
a lot of peace, love, and understanding.
Making
right
changes.
there.
Okay, here we go. Anyway, so Lowe married country singer Carlene Carter, the daughter of fellow country singers Carl Smith and June Carter Cash, and stepdaughter of Johnny Cash. He adopted her daughter, Tiffany Anastasia Lowe. The marriage ended in 1990, but they remained friends, and Lowe remained close to the Carter Cash family. He played and recorded with Johnny Cash, and Cash recorded several of Lowe's songs. Lowe and Carter's 1979 wedding was filmed, and the footage became the basis for the promo video for Cruel to Be Kind. I love Cruel to Be Kind. I'll have to do that sometime.
They're saying it's gone now. Yay, happy dance.
All right, I think I know.
the happy dance.
Okay, I made a little adjustment. I think I know what it was. So you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you for and Peter Grants. We missed you, my friend. Sending you big love. What are you cooking? What's for dinner tonight? And I hear you kicked Gary's ass in Words with Friends the other night.
Well, he came up with a Z word at the right time.
The Z words are killer.
Me. All right, so here we go. Peace, love, and understanding. As I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity, I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's one thing I want to know. Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? As I walked on through troubled times, my spirit gets so downhearted sometimes. So where are the strong, and who are the trusted, and where is the harmony, sweet harmony? 'Cause each time I feel it slipping away, it just makes me wanna cry. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Trusted, and where is the harmony, sweet harmony? 'Cause each time I feel it slipping away, just makes me wanna cry. Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, yeah, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding now? Oh, yeah.
Love that one. What's so funny about? Were you guys singing along to that one? Hallie Burton's here.
Oh, she's late. Give her a tardy slip.
We love you, and your reverb's on. And Anita Anderson is here.
Hello, Anita.
Sending you big love. We have so many friends here tonight. I'm so excited.
And the fabulous Patty Silvershire is here.
And the Patty Silvershire, Miss Woohoo. She gave me all the music for her sing-along at her party. So Gary has to learn the tunes, which he can do in like 2 minutes.
Well,
nobody gives me the songs to sing along.
We want you to sing along, honey.
A friend of ours, Willie Garson, passed away. I think it was last year, and we went
2 years ago.
2 years ago. He actually passed away during COVID. And we were at his funeral, and he was friends with Elvis Costello. So Elvis Costello was his funeral, and he also played, L.A. that night, and we got tickets, and we were right up front on the stage. It was just great. So when he sang that song, I was just up there, so I could touch him, and I was singing with him. I know he loved every minute of it.
It was a great song. I mean, it was a great show, but that YouTube theater is horrible sound. I don't know if it's gotten any better, but it was
the sound wasn't, but I had a great time anyway.
Not good. Yeah, we were very close,
and
it was like the bass was boomy. It wasn't great. So, all right. So this was another. There's like 3 requests that Dottie made this time.
And the Wandots are here. Everybody knows Wanda and Dottie, and they're the Wanda and Dottie, so we call them the Wandots. Or did they make up that name? I think it's a great name. Sounds like a candy.
I think you did.
Did I make up the Wandots?
Yeah, I think you made it up. I think you did.
Love the one.
So, but we give you royalties. Royalty free. You can use it.
Royalty free. We love
this is a Doors song. I don't do a lot of Doors stuff. I don't know if the Doors hold up quite as well as some groups from the 60s, but some people are rabid Doors fans. I got a chance to work with John Densmore, the old drummer for the band, one time. And,
George Vanell says more bass.
More bass on the vocal or the keyboard.
Bass on the vocal.
No, we need you here.
We need you here, George.
Playing bass.
We need you here playing the bass.
So anyway, this song is called Love Me Two Times. It's a song by The Doors, first appearing on their second studio album, Strange Days. It was later edited to a 2-minute and 37 length and released as the second single after People Are Strange from that album. The single reached number 25 on the charts in the U.S. Love Me Two Times was considered to be too risque for radio airplay, banned in New Haven for being too controversial, much to the dismay of the band. In his autobiography, Ray Manzarek, the keyboard player, described the song as Robbie Krieger's great blues rock classic about lust and loss or multiple orgasms. I'm not sure which. According to author Rich Weidman, the song is about a sailor or a soldier spending one last day with his girlfriend before shipping out to war. I don't know where he got that. The band took its name from Aldous Huxley's book, The Doors of Perception, which I read back in the 70s, itself a reference to a quote by William Blake. By 1972, The Doors had sold over 4 million albums domestically and nearly 8 million singles. However, Morrison died in uncertain circumstances in 1971. The band continued as a trio until disbanding in 1973. The Doors began with a meeting between Jim Morrison and Ray Manzarek, who had both attended the LA School of Theater, Film, and Television. From February to May 1966, the group had a residency at the rundown and sleazy Los Angeles club London Fog. I would imagine George knows that club. Appearing on the bill with Rhonda Lane, exotic dancer. I used to be in a band called Beau Brazil and the Family Affair. I was the only white guy in the band, and we used to play in Compton at places like Jeff D's in the name of the game. And there was another performer who would come in like that. He was called Mr. Aretha Franklin, and he would do a drag version of Aretha Franklin record parody. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, well, that's showbiz.
I don't know if I knew about that band. Yeah, George says he needs to be here. We need you, George.
Yes, we do. Absolutely.
Jennifer Leigh Warren's here. She's rehearsing her show's opening. Cinderella.
Jennifer's here. Oh my God.
What's it called? Cinderella Panto? Is that what it's called, Jennifer? It
Oh my
opens
God.
up at the Laguna Playhouse. If
Fantastic.
you want to go see an
How long does
amazing
it-
force
how long
of
does it go? I
talent
wanna
and
see
force
you.
of nature. Jennifer Leigh Warren is starring in that.
She is the best.
So happy you're here. And Bonnie Beckman.
She's
happy
a star.
Tuesday.
She's a star. We have stars.
She
that show up
kills
here.
it, and she's a beautiful person too.
All right, so here we go. This is The Doors. Love Me Two Times.
All right, I'm trying to find my mute button because I'm still working things with my left hand here. Cinderella Christmas, it's what it's called. So
Oh,
if you want
boy.
to go see an amazing show with an amazing talent at the Laguna Playhouse, go see
All right.
Cinderella Christmas.
We're going to have to travel down to Laguna. Here we go. Love me two times, baby. Love me twice today. Love me two times, girl. Then I'm going away. Love me two times, girl. One for tomorrow, one just for today. Love me two times, I'm going away. Love me one time, yeah, could not speak. Love me one time, yeah, my knees got weak. Love me two time, girl. Last me all through the week. Love me two times, I'm going away. Love me two times, I'm going away. Oh yeah. Love me one time, I could not speak. Love me one time, yeah, my knees got weak. Love me two time, girl. Last me all through the week. Love me two times, I'm going away. Love me Love me two-time, girl. One for tomorrow and one just for today. Love me two times, I'm going away. Love me two times, I'm going away. Love me two times, I'm going away.
Whoa, sing it, baby. I love that.
Now I'm going to go take drugs and die in France.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Can I just take drugs?
And I forgot to say that Paul is here, aka
Paul.
Sam Hill. Paul, I think we're heading up your way over the New Year, so maybe we're gonna hang and give you a big hug.
Excellent.
And
yes, we're doing a little northern
we're
trip.
doing a little northern trip. A friend of ours up in Carmel had a house open, and they offered it to us, and we did not say no. So after the holidays, when everybody leaves, Gary and I will be taking a New Year's trip up.
Yeah,
the
he's a
coast
dear
there.
friend of mine, Robert Harasta, great, really funny guy. And
So we're gonna go trash his house.
well,
And Deanna Harada says you're really rocking it.
oh, thank you, Deanna.
Deanna, we're so happy
I
you're
had to move
here.
my
We
cord
love
there
that
for a
Texas
second.
is in the house. There's
All right.
so many friends here tonight. I'm so excited. I can, I only type with my left hand now. I'm actually becoming left-handed these days.
Well, that's fantastic, honey.
You'll
be ambidextrous.
Yeah, I'm ambidextrous. I started physical therapy on my arm. Those of you that don't know, I shattered my wrist and had to have surgery, and my fingers are working again. But I started physical therapy, and my physical therapist
Start playing piano.
like 4 foot tall, and she tortures me every Tuesdays and
You
Thursdays.
should start playing piano, honey.
And so
Do scales.
and Stacey Wolken, I think we'll be close to you too. Maybe we can hang out and see you and have
I
a
think
cocktail.
Well, it's down. Let's see. Well, I'll have to figure out
Oh.
where Stacy is. Anyway,
and Tom Allen is here. Peace, love, comfort, and joy, my friend.
he
We
was
love
there
you.
the other
So
night
happy
at
you're here.
Soho in Santa Barbara. That's great. Now, this is next tune is another request from Dottie.
The Wandots.
It's a song, one of my favorite Bacharach songs. It's Anyone Who Had a Heart, which was written by Burt Bacharach and Hal David. It was a hit for Dionne Warwick in 1963. Her original recording hit the top 10 in the U.S., Canada, Spain, Netherlands, South Africa, Belgium, and Australia. In the United Kingdom, the Republic of Ireland and New Zealand, Warwick's recording lost out to a cover version by Cilla Black. Cilla Black was an artist who started out her career singing Beatles songs, not songs that were done by the Beatles, but songs that were written by the Beatles. Black's version was a UK #1 hit for 3 weeks in February-March 1964. The song was presented to Dionne Warwick in unfinished form while she, Burt, and Hal were rehearsing in Bacharach's Manhattan apartment for an upcoming recording session. Bacharach had finished the score, which, in his words, changes time signature constantly, 4/4 to 5/4, and a 7/8 bar at the end of the song on the turnaround. It wasn't intentional; it was all just natural. That's the way I felt it. David had written only about a third of the lyric and was reluctant to finalize the 6th line of the first stanza as, "And no, I dream of you," feeling the stress was unnatural as opposed to, "And no, I dream of you." Oh, it was like, "And no, I dream of you." Bacharach played a snippet of the tune for Warwick, who was enraptured, and at her urging, David left Warwick to rehearse with Bacharach in the living room while he retired to a bedroom and completed the lyric. I tried to find a way to make he says, I tried to find a way to make the "you" do something, and I could never do it. I had to let it go. Warwick recorded the song at Bell Sound Studios in Manhattan in November 1963 in a session produced by Bacharach and engineered by Ed Smith, which also yielded "Walk On By" and "In the Land of Make-Believe," and included session drummer Gary Chester. According to published reports, Warwick nailed the tune in only one take. So,
That's pretty awesome.
yep, it is. And it was Cilla Black was interviewed for the Great Performances telecast, expressed her awareness of Warwick's disenchantment. It was #1. Dionne was dead choked, and she's never forgiven me to this day. so little competition
Patty
there.
Silvershire, Patty Silvershire, you have one of the biggest hearts that I know.
She does.
She does. She's such
It's
a
in her
beautiful
living room.
person.
It just sits there.
Who doesn't love this song is what she says.
Oh, it is an amazing
Sing it
song.
with me,
All right,
girlfriend.
here we go.
I'll hear you.
Anyone who ever loved could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you, knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in her arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Every time you go away, I always say, this time it's goodbye, dear. Loving you the way I do, I take you back. Without you I'd die, dear, knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in her arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in her arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. Anyone who had a heart would love me too. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in her arms and always love me. Why won't you? Anyone who had a heart would love me too. Anyone who had a heart would truly take me in her arms and always love me. Why won't you? Yes. Anyone who had a heart would love me too. Anyone who had a heart would truly take me in her arms and always love me. Why won't you?
I love that song.
It's a
That's
great
good
song.
I don't know. Jay Ross is here. Did I tell you know that
Oh,
Jay Ross
hey,
is
Jay.
here? Hi, Jay. Hi, my beautiful friend.
we
I hope
see you
see
at Bogies?
We love you, Jay. You just know how much we love you. And my good friend Mary Skinner's here. Mary and I have known each other since we were like 20 years old. We were ballers together. I used to play in front of her on the defensive line on the field. We're soccer players. We're still out there on the old lady geriatric league. But it's fun. Hi, girlfriend.
You're not that old. So.
Well, you know, I'm out there with old ladies running around. We're having fun. I haven't been able to with my arm, so I'm healing still.
Well, the next song, I'm sorry. Well, you're doing a great job, though, honey. You did your physical therapy today and
Yes,
all that.
I'm working it. My hand is working again, which is a good thing.
Excellent. You can then you can trap those mice.
It's humbled me. Yeah, so the mouse got in last night. The cat dropped it, and we kept putting the cat by where the mouse was, under the couch, and the cat's just sitting there looking at us. We're like, go get it. This is your job. And Gary, like, everything was torn up all over the house, and I was running around screaming, going,
well, we had a few years ago, before the pandemic, we had a mouse that we had in our old kitchen, had this place that a mouse could get under the sink and around the back. And it died in there.
And it was stanky.
And so there's a thing you can buy, this volcanic rock at like Home Depot in a kind of a net bag, and you put it down there, and it sort of helps, but it takes a long time for that smell to go away. It's pretty bad.
The cat was useless. He just brought it in to torture us, I think.
Well, he likes torturing us. Buffalo Springfield. This is a request from my brother-in-law, Mark Hoffman. Mr. Mark Hoffman, one of the great music
coming
fans
out. I can't
of
wait
all
to see your
times.
beautiful face. Mark's coming out soon.
Coming out. Oh, well.
He's coming out. He's coming out of the closet. No, he's not. Mark is very single and very handsome and very wonderful.
Yes,
and,
he is. He's a lovely man.
Yeah.
One of my favorite people in the world.
Inquire within.
Buffalo Springfield was an American rock band formed in L.A., California by Canadian musicians Neil Young, Bruce Palmer, and Dewey Martin, and American musicians Stephen Stills and Richie Furay. The group, widely known for its song For What It's Worth, released 3 albums and several singles from 1966 to 68. I swear, if you listen to that album, you go, man, it sounds like it could be today. I mean, some of the 60s bands don't hold up well, but man, they really do. It was combining folk music and country music with British invasion and psychedelic rock. Like the contemporary band, the Byrds, they were key to the early development of folk rock. The band took their name from a steamroller parked outside their house where they used to rehearse. They pried off a Buffalo Springfield cast-iron nameplate and nailed it to the wall of his Fountain Avenue home. The nameplate is pictured on the front of their Buffalo Springfield box set album. In '65, Neil Young joined a Toronto band called the Mina Birds. The band also had a singer named James Johnson, who was a sailor and fled to Canada in 1964 when he was called up for duty. Realized he was a fugitive from the USA, the Mina Bird bandmate suggested he change his name to Rick James. Yes, that Rick James. The band signed to Atlantic Records in 1966, this is back to the Buffalo Springfield, and released their debut single, Nowadays Clancy Can't Even Sing, which became a hit in Los Angeles. The following January, they released the protest song, For What It's Worth. This was, I think the reason, what the song was about was the protests that were happening in Kent State. And because of the shooting in Kent State and also some of the riots that were happening in Los Angeles at the time.
Marky Poo, this is for you. We
Yes,
love you and adore you. And Mark says that in the movie, the footage from the movie Echo in the Canyon is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So if you haven't seen the movie Echo in the Canyon, and you're a music person, go see it.
That is a good film, but there is
great
another documentary on Laurel Canyon that I saw that I can't remember the title of, and it didn't have it didn't have the younger guys. It was just the older guys, and it was really, I liked it very much. I don't remember where it is or what it's called. So if somebody knows, let me know.
Good call on that one, Gare.
Something happened in here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. Every time we stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying the signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. Every time we stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. Starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Loving it. Yeah. Mark says killing it. We
Thank
have
you, Mark.
so many friends here. I'm so excited. I kept giving Becky, Logan Miller, our girlfriend.
Hey,
I hope
Becky.
you're staying warm. And John Mitchell, we adore you. We love you.
buddy
We're
John.
so happy that you're here. And Arlene,
Yeah, I think
Arlene
Peter's
Gerlich
right.
is here.
Peter's right. It came out pre-Kent State. This was not
pre-Kent
the.
State.
It's
You're right,
For Dead
Peter.
in Ohio was the song about Kent State. This was about the protests and the police crackdowns on the Sunset Strip, which I was in early high school when this happened. So.
Arlene Gerlich is here. Hi, Arlene. So
Hi,
happy
Arlene.
you're
Glad to
here.
have
And
you here.
Samuel Warwick sending you lots of love, and Nancy
Yay.
Johnson. I have so many friends here. That fills my heart with so much joy. I hope you guys are
Thank you,
singing
Patty.
along.
You're the best.
And Luke is here. Hi, Luke. Luke didn't realize it was a protest song. Luke went to school with Savannah out
Cool.
at Oakley. Sending you some big love. Savannah's doing her first European tour. She just booked Lyon, France, so she'll be heading there in March.
Oh man, I'm going with her.
I think
I'll
we
carry
should
her
chaperone.
bags.
Yeah, she needs us to go with us.
Yeah, we'll be
And
the
she
roadies.
also has a new tune out, so that's pretty
That's
exciting.
awesome.
And my younger daughter is in Mexico, having a great time down there, sending me lots of pictures. And today she sent me a picture of a pig that was sitting by her on the beach. I'm like, yep, that's
Tell
Mexico.
her to send those pictures to me. She just sends them
She
to
likes
you.
me better.
Well, that's true. Who doesn't? This next song was a request by Adrian. I don't know if Adrian's here.
I
She
haven't
may be
seen
busy
Adrian.
tonight.
Hey, yo, Adrian, you
But
here?
yo, Adrian. Oh, there's a great documentary about Sly Stallone on Netflix now. I watched the one on Schwarzenegger too. It's interesting.
I don't like him enough to watch it.
No,
but
it's
we
pretty-
did go see Maestro this weekend.
Oh, Maestro was
If you have
fantastic.
not seen that, you need to go see that movie. He is going to win the Academy Award for it. He was brilliant, and it was just an amazing, wonderful, well done movie. We just both loved it, and we left. We laughed, we cried, and
Yeah, it's
we
great.
left. And we had
We
chicken,
had
and,
chicken and
waffles
waffles.
right before,
A
which
little
was
place called Bruxy's near. We
Yeah.
went to the NoHo Lemley.
we were on an
The
adventure.
theater, the movie was nice. The projection was good. Everything like that. But the theater's getting a little ratty. I think it's because the theaters had such a bad time during the pandemic. So
Yeah, so go
so
support your local
go
theater.
support. Yeah, go support the
Go see
theaters.
Maestro. If you're a Bernstein fan, definitely go see.
This is Adrian's request. This song was written by Doobie Brothers keyboard player and lead singer Michael McDonald, who joined the group when Doobie guitarist John Johnson fell ill in 1975. The words were partly inspired by a college essay by McDonald's sister Maureen, who wrote, hence the line, "Take this message to my brother." The song is written from the perspective of someone growing up amid poverty and despair in the inner city, addressed to an audience that has no idea what it's like to live there. You don't know my kind in your world. McDonald fleshed out the lyric after a conversation with Maureen where they talked about how society was letting poor people fall through the cracks. The chorus is almost a chant, with the group singing "Taking It to the Streets" as Michael McDonald ad-libs underneath. This gives the song a church feel, which was intentional. McDonald thought the melody evoked gospel music and wanted it to sound like a gospel song. This meant delivering a powerful message in the lyric and having lots of people sing on the chorus as the Spirit moved them. I'll be the only person singing right now. Michael McDonald got this idea for this song while driving to a Doobie Brothers concert in California where he'd be playing with the band. He chipped away at it until they had to start the concert and then kept working on it that night after the show. The lyrics he wrote later. Let's see. The plan was to have guitarist Patrick Simmons handle the lead vocals, which he did quite capably on Black Water. When McDonald joined, he was expected just to play keyboard and sing backup, which was his role in Steely Dan. It was Simmons who pushed McDonald out in the front, telling their producer Ted Templeman they had a great singer sitting right there in the studio. So Templeman asked McDonald to sing one of the songs he'd written, and McDonald belted out "Taking It to the Streets."
I love this tune.
That was all Templeman needed to hear to install him as the lead singer.
Arlene will be singing along. I hope the rest of you were singing along.
I
Open
hope
your
so,
mouth
too.
and start singing along. Barry Shapiro's here. Hi, friend. We
Hey, he
missed
was at-
you.
he was
I'm
at
so
the thing the
glad
other
you're
night.
here. Sending you lots of love out there. And I don't know, did I mention Nancy Johnson? I have so many friends here.
Nancy. I'm doing some requests for Nancy, too.
We do have one of your requests
The
coming
last,
up.
the last request is
We're doing it right now. Everybody knows this song. You got to do this one. Sing it. Sing it with me right now.
You don't know me, but I'm your brother. I was raised here in this living hell. You don't know my kind in your world. Fairly soon the time will tell. You telling me the things you're gonna do for me. I ain't blind and I don't like what I think I see. Taking it to the street, taking it to the street, taking it to the street. No more need for running. Oh, now I'm taking it to the street. Take this message to my brother. You will find him everywhere. Wherever people live together, tied in poverty's despair. Oh, you telling me the things you're gonna do for me. I ain't blind and I don't like what I think I see. Taking it to the street, taking it to the street. No more need for running. Oh yeah. Taking it, taking it. Oh no. Taking it to the street. Oh, you telling me the things you're gonna do for me. Yeah, I ain't blind, but I don't like what I think I see. Taking it to the streets, taking it to the streets. No more need for running. Oh yeah, taking it, taking it. No more need for hiding. Oh, oh, now, come on, taking it to the street. Yeah, 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 taking it to the street.
Yeah, baby. Were you guys singing with that? I love that song. It's on my workout tape. It's one of my workout songs.
It's one of those. Michael McDonald's is one of those voices that you know exactly
just
instantly
love it.
who it is.
We love that. So anyway, I hope you were singing along. Arlene was. Woohoo, Miss Arlene. We were glad you're singing along. I find that sometimes when I'm stressed or troubled and I turn on music and I just start singing the top of my lungs, which Gary often loves when I sing, it just lets it go.
When you're down in trouble, then you need a loving care.
We love that. We love it. So open up your hearts.
All right, I can't remember who requested this because about 2 or 3 people requested this.
Who requested this song?
Tina requested it, but she had the wrong title for it. But it actually does have 3 different titles. It's called Let's Get Together, and it's also known as Get Together and Everybody Get Together. It's a song written in the mid-1960s by American singer-songwriter Chet Powers, whose stage name was Dino Valenti. He was from the psychedelic rock band Quicksilver Messenger Service. The song was originally written and recorded as Let's Get Together by Chet Powers under the name Dino Valenti as early as 1963, but was not officially released until 1996. The very first release of the song was an instrumental by the Folk Swingers on their 1963 album 12 String Guitar Volume 2. Oh, you've all heard that, I'm sure. Peter probably is. A live vocal performance by the Kingston Trio was in March 1964, was the next, and was released on June 1st, 1964 on their album Back in Town. A rendition first broke into the top 40 in 1965 when the We Five, remember they did You Were On My Mind. It was produced by their manager, by the Kingston Trio's manager, Frank Werber. They released Let's Get Together, called it Let's Get Together, as the follow-up to their top 10 hit, You Were On My Mind. The most notable recording, though, was of Let's Get Together came in 1967 when the Youngbloods released their version under the title Get Together from their eponymous debut album. Initially released as a single in 1967, it became a minor Hot 100 hit for them. However, renewed interests in the Youngbloods version came when it was used in a radio public service announcement as a call for brotherhood by the National Conference of Christians and Jews. It was subsequently re-released in 1969 and peaked at number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was their only top 40 hit on that chart. The founding member of the Youngbloods was Perry Miller, but you know him better as Jesse Colin Young. We've gotten to play with Jesse Colin Young and the Tribe, and also played with his daughter Jazzy, which is a great name. In March 19, these are some little facts about it that I didn't even know. In March 1970, the Dave Clark Five reached number 8 on the UK singles charts with their version titled Everybody Get Together. In 1991, Nirvana included the chorus lyrics, Come on people, now smile on your brother, everybody get together and try to love one another right now, in their introduction to a song called Territorial Pissings on the album Nevermind. Sung in a garbled manner by Chris Novoselic, Kurt Cobain explained. The song speaks of people who join together to be cool and try something new, the ideal contrast to the macho men I'm portraying in Territorial Pissings. We didn't mean to be offensive to the guy who wrote it. The idea of being positive and causing change in society and the world was appropriated by media who turned it into something ridiculous, a caricature. The words of Kurt Cobain. The song is also referenced in The Simpsons, Season 3, Episode 7, Treehouse of Horror 2, when Lisa wishes for world peace. And one more thing. Following the September 11 terrorist attacks, the media conglomerate company, Channel Communications, included the Youngbloods version of the song on a list of lyrically questionable songs.
Ooh.
That was sent to its 1,200 radio stations in the United States. Boo on Clear Channel.
Ooh, really Sandy Overton's here. Hi, girlfriend.
Hey, Sandy.
I'm sending you big love. Sandy's part of the family. I think she's known Gary's sister since like 3rd grade or something like that,
well,
Sandy.
I've known her for that long,
We've
too.
known you for that long.
You
love
haven't.
you.
You haven't.
Right.
You
I've known her a long time, too.
All
but
right,
I love
here
it.
we go.
Sing it with me.
Love is but a song we sing, fear the way we die. You can make the mountains ring, or make the angels cry. Though the dove is on the wing, you may not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Some may come and some may go, we will surely pass. When the one that left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, Smile on your brother, everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Oh, come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now, right now, right now.
Smile on your brother right now. Tina Saddington loves that song.
You know, when Jesse did it with us, he changed it to "Smile on Each Other."
But
I like the usual lyric, even though it's sexist. And I like the
Rochelle
I like the old lyric.
Kep is here. Did I say that right? Rochelle Kep, K-O.
Oh, Kep. I think it's Kepi. I'm not sure, but
did I say it right?
Nice to see you here, Rochelle.
I hope you guys sang along with that, because we need to smile on our brother, and we all need a little more love in this world. So open our hearts and let it out. Let's do it. Let it start with us.
We got 2 more songs, honey, and then we can get dinner for you.
Yeah, because I'll get hangry. I'm over here eating all your expensive throat laws.
Yes, this is the running joke every time she does this. She's so amused by this. He puts them
like way underneath, but I always find them, and they're they're like gummies. They're really good. They're yummy.
All right, so one of my favorite artists is Todd Rundgren. He's an amazing guy. Love is the Answer is a song written by Todd for his band Utopia. It was a closing track on their 1977 album, Oops, Wrong Planet. Although Utopia's version did not reach the music charts, a cover version by England Dan and John Ford Coley reached number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts in May 1979 and spent 2 weeks atop the Billboard Adult Contemporary chart. John Ford Coley was quoted as saying, "Of all the songs we released as singles, that was my favorite. The song has been covered several times by Christian artists." Todd Harry Rundgren. Oh, I will say one thing about England Dan and John Ford Coley. I know Peter knows this, but Dan Seals is the brother of Jim Seals of Seals and Crofts. So there you go. We're all in the family. Todd Harry Rundgren, born June 22nd, 1948, is an American multi-instrumentalist, singer, songwriter, and record producer who has performed a diverse range of styles as a solo artist. He started off in a band called Runt, that did you. We gotta get you a woman, sing like nothing else can show your life. Actually, I think Naz was his first band. They formed the rock band Naz because he listened to New York singer-songwriter Laura Nyro, and when Rundgren heard that record, he was struck by all the major seventh chords and variations on augmented and suspended chords, and it had immediate impact on his songwriting, especially as he began to compose more on piano. What he's produced, the albums he's produced, was Badfinger Straight Up, Grand Funk Railroad's We're an American Band, the New York Dolls, Meatloaf's Bat Outta Hell, and XTC's Skylarking. The band, he said, the band asked me to produce their Stage Fright album. Released in mid-1970, Runt was not originally credited to Rundgren due to his anxieties about starting a full-fledged solo career, and instead bore the moniker Runt, which was a nickname for him, I guess. It was recorded with 17-year-old bassist Tony Fox Sales and his 14-year-old brother Hunt Sales on drums, who were the sons of Soupy Sales. Yeah, baby boomer reference. Let's see. Oh, Rundgren began a relationship with model Bebe Buell. Look her up, Bebebuell, During a break in their relationship, Buell had a brief relationship with Steven Tyler, which resulted in an unplanned pregnancy. On July 1st, 1977, Buell gave birth to Liv Tyler, the actress. Buell initially claimed that Todd was the biological father and named the child Liv Rundgren. Shortly after Liv's birth, Rundgren and Buell ended their romantic relationship, but Rundgren remained committed to Liv. At age 8, Liv learned that her biological father was Steven Tyler. According to Liv Tyler, Todd basically decided when I was born that I needed a father, so he signed my birth certificate. He knew that there was a chance I might not be his, but anyway, he paid to put her through private school, and she visited him several times a year. They still have a close relationship, and she says, I'm so grateful to him. I have so much love for him. You know, when he holds me, it feels like daddy, and it's very protective and strong. I think that's lovely. All right, so here we go. One of my favorite Todd songs. Name your price, a ticket to paradise. I can't stay here anymore, and I've looked high and low. I've been from shore to shore to shore. If there's a shortcut, I'd have found it, but there's no easy way around it. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Who knows why someday we all must die. We're all homeless boys and girls, and we are never heard. It's such a lonely, 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 lonely world. People turn their heads and walk on by. Tell me, is it worth just another try? Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Tell me, are we alive or just a dying planet? What are the chances? Ask the man in your heart for the answers. And when you feel afraid, love one another. When you lost your way, love one another. When you're all alone, love one another. When you're far from home, love one another. When you're down and out, love one another. And your hopes run out, love one another. When you need a friend, love one another. Ooh, you're near the end, love. We got to love one another. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Oh, light of the world, you gotta shine. Love is the answer. On this light, it could save the day. Love is the answer. Just give it one more chance, yeah. Love is the answer. Light on the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Love is the answer.
Love is the answer.
I knew you were going to say that.
And it is the answer, and I love that song, and it's so true. If you can't, I always say, if you don't believe in anything, you can believe in love. And so Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you got to open your heart a little bit and let some love in. And if nobody's told you today, I love you and you matter. And we do this out of love. Gary, you're amazing. Thank you for sharing the love with us and, just sending some big love out there. And I hope that all of you are surrounded by love and that you know how important that you are.
Thank you, honey. I couldn't do this without you. My fantastic wife, Danelle Stockdale. That's a picture of her there that she painted by numbers. But for the holidays, probably the last, we're going to probably do 2 holiday shows. The second one, I'm telling you right now, Danny will dress up in a nice holiday outfit and show herself on video. So I'm volunteering you for that, honey. So this next song was a request by Nancy Johnson. And I'm really glad that she made this request because it's a perfect song to end the show with, because it's all about how much I love my wife and respect her, and she's my hero in many, many ways. So here it is. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you next week with our first of 2 holiday shows. So please make some requests. I need more. I need a couple more Jewish songs. So if you know of anyone, I mean, I know the one by Peter, Paul, and Mary and stuff like that. But if there's another one, let me know. I'd love to do it. So here we go. You can't bend steel like Superman. You can't fly through the air. No metal blade shoot from your hands when danger's lurking there. Unlike the Flash, you can't run 2,000 miles per hour. Yet the mightiest Avenger can't hold a candle to your power. 'Cause you save the world, but not by fighting crime. Yes, you save the world, one mind at a time. You shine a light to help a child along the road. Bring out diamonds from each little lump of coal. You give young lives a love for learning that's a marvel to behold. You're a real-life superhero. You got no rich man's mansion with high technology, no special suit to help you hide your identity. Underneath your street clothes beats a Cape Crusader's heart. You make a brighter future by making people smart. Yes, you save the world every single day. Yes, you save the world, pushing ignorance away. You shine a light to help a child along the road. Bring out diamonds from each little lump of coal. You give young lives a love for learning that's a marvel to behold. You're a real-life superhero. There's nothing like a teacher, nothing else on earth. Don't you think it's time we pay you everything you're worth? You shine a light to help a child along the road. Bring out diamonds from each little lump of coal. You give young lives a love for learning that's a marvel to behold. You're a real-life superhero. You shine a light on the hand along the road. Bring out diamonds from each little lump of coal. You give young lives a love for learning that's a marvel to behold. You're a real-life superhero. Here they come to save the day. Thank you so much, everybody. See you next week.